No Indian festival is complete without using the silk cloths. And we all know that silk fiber is an animal fiber which comes from the silkworms. So, our today's topic is life history of silk moth. So, to begin with, if we see the male and the female silk moth, the size of the female silk moth is larger than the size of the male silk moth. When the male and female silk moth mate, the female silk moth lays up to 300 to 400 eggs on the leaves. The type of leaves may differ depending upon the different varieties of silk moths. The incubation period of these eggs may be 7 to 9 days under suitable conditions. So, after 7 to 9 days, from these eggs hatch the silkworm or larva or caterpillar. So, the next stage of life cycle of silk moth after laying eggs is the silkworm or larva or the caterpillar. This caterpillar is a voracious eater and it increases up to 30 times in length only in 12 days, and it grows enormously in size by eating voraciously on leaves. When this caterpillar or silkworm has attained its maximum size, it starts to secrete a protein fiber. This protein fiber hardens on exposure to air. When it has wrapped itself inside a protein fiber, it starts to swing its head. It swings its head in the form of a figure 8, and finally these fibers gets converted into a structure called cocoon. So, cocoon is a structure in which the silkworm traps itself. Inside this cocoon, the silkworm now converts into the next stage of life cycle, that is called pupa. So, this is a developing moth called pupa inside the cocoon. This pupa converts into the moth after few days, and when this pupa has been converted into male or female silk moth, it breaks the cocoon and comes out to start the life cycle again. So this is all about the life cycle of silk moth. We may summarize the life cycle as from eggs. The first stage of the life cycle is eggs. From eggs hatch the caterpillar or larva or silkworm. These silkworm develop into pupa inside the cocoon. This pupa develops into the silk moth, and the life cycle is repeated. You may be wondering that it is not like there is only one variety of silk cloth. There are variety of silk cloths like tussar silk or eri silk or muga silk or mulberry silk. So how does the difference in the silk cloth come? This difference in the variety of silk cloths comes from the different variety of silkworms. Means different varieties of silkworms secrete different kinds of fibers around itself, which gives rise to different kinds of silk fibers. Among these silk moths, the most popular is the mulberry silk moth. The reason being that it produces the most popular silk called mulberry silk. This mulberry silk is soft, lustrous and elastic, and it can be dyed in different colors. One more interesting thing about silk is that a fiber of silk is as strong as a thread of steel. This is all about today's class. Thank you for watching.